Alrighty guys, we're going back to some more Bravely Default 2. Last episode, we got the final asterisk in the game, the Brave Bearer. I also showed off a couple ways to quickly grind with the Brave Bearer, and we went and finished the final Hall of Tribulation, gaining us access to the final upgrades for the Brave Bearer, the Bastion, and the Black Mage. And in this episode, it's time to go on and finish the main story. But before that, if you guys do like this video in the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to reaching 500 subscribers, so it'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. I've mentioned previously, if you want to continue playing the game, make sure you do not save down here just yet. Make sure you back up your save somewhere up here, like I'm doing right now. And when you're ready to finish the main story, go ahead and save in this slot right here. You won't be able to get your overwritten data back. Let's do it.
So, the time has come at last.
Chapter 7, Twin Pages.
Wait, was that another one of the memories from the book?
Well, one of them looked like the Knight's Nexus, but the other one was some old lady.
I know that woman.
Yeah, the old woman is the key to the ending of the game. We get a quick party chat. The Nexus's memories. So the Nexus's memories are gone now, right? I think so. Can't see any mention of it in the book anymore. Nope, I think that's done it. Sure, all well and good, but we still need to get rid of the actual Nexus. Aye, and that won't be easy. But at least now we know when the awful creature's beaten, it'll stay beaten. Just one wee problem, though. We have no idea where it actually is. Exactly. If I remember rightly, the book said that the Nexus was made up of two parts, the soul and the vessel. And now that we've taken care of the soul, we just need to destroy the vessel? Aye, exactly. Alright, then let's go find it. Hey, that old woman the book showed us, you think she might know something? I'm not sure. Can't hurt to go and ask, though, eh? Yeah, now if I remember rightly... Yeah, if you guys don't remember who that woman is, because I have not showed her in an episode in a long time, but I check it every single time we come back from filming. She's the boat lady. Let's talk to her.
I've been waiting here so long now, staring out to sea. Just waiting and waiting for someone to come and visit me.
Are you...
Don't even try to work it out. Any memory of my ever existing was gobbled up a long, long time ago.
Wait, is this old boat woman, is she the one who betrayed the fairies and became the Knight's Nexus, and this is just the memory of her that we've been seeing this whole time?
Still, I'm glad my wait wasn't wasted. In fact, I'd say it was 50 years very well spent.
No way.
Here you are, at last.
She's the fairy
The
queen?
heroes of light, the crystals chosen. Praise be.
Remember when we first saw her and we were like, oh yeah, we haven't seen her, they didn't show her face, maybe because she's a character we already met? I genuinely had no idea. This boat lady has been the one guiding us this whole time? That's crazy.
I, too, was once chosen, half a century ago, when the world knew me as Eileen, Queen of Fairies.
Wait, You're her?
I am indeed. Godric, Emma, Sloane, and myself. We too once faced the Nexus. Alas, we were unable to destroy it. No sooner had we defeated it than it rose once more. And though we did all we could, the mystery of how it might be permanently eliminated eluded us. So it fell to the scion of Musa to do his duty. Godric sacrificed himself, and the evil was imprisoned.
But we know how to defeat it now. The book showed us where it's hidden its soul away.
Lady Emma clearly taught you well.
It showed us a place somewhere across the sea.
Across the sea, you say? The outer oceans, I would wager.
The outer oceans? Are they different somehow?
Very different, my dear. It is the name we give to the dimensions beyond our own. As the crystal's power has weakened, worlds once separated by vast oceans have become connected. Worlds utterly unlike our own.
Worlds utterly unlike our own. Like where we go when we die?
Only one who hails from the other side may cross the outer oceans. And so, you will prove useful to your friends in more ways than one. Now, prepare yourself, and when you are ready, climb aboard the boat. I will send you on your way.
Wait, so we're going back to where he's from? Let's visit the outer oceans.
Very well. It is time. Fire, water, wind, and earth, by your power may the heroes of light go forth.
I always knew and accepted my fate. I knew it was my duty as a princess of Musa. But you chose this of your own free will. To fight. To make a stand against calamity and misfortune.
You chose it too. We wouldn't be here if you hadn't. It's nothing to do with fate or the crystal's blessing. We all chose this.
Exactly. Free will is what brought us here.
Aye. We might have all had our various reasons. But why sweat the details, right? What's important is that we all chose to be with one another. I chose to ask Adelle along on my travels, and she chose to stick with me. I took one look at her, and I could see that she was tough and reliable, and just who I needed along for the ride.
Yeah. I guess I saw something similar. I saw someone I could trust. Even if he did turn out to be even more of a bonehead than I suspected.
Hey! I thought we weren't getting into the details. You'd think I'd said that enough times by now.
All right. The Knight's Nexus is somewhere on this island. We need to find it, and we need to end this. Let's move out.
And so here we go. The final area of the game, actually. I'm going to throw on Obliterate, and we're just going to start clearing through this. We have a party chat. Leaving the world behind. The final battle will soon be upon us. Aye, and fancy having to leave our world in order to fight today. Yeah, I never imagined it would come to this. We have to see this through now. We've come so far. You bet we do. No turning back now. Certainly not. Onward to the depths of a world beyond our own, where the Knight's Nexus awaits. Yep, we're nearly there now. Alright, no slacking, you lot. Let's see this through to the end. Don't worry, Elvis. Nothing's going to stop us now. The time has come to finish things once and for all. Aye, and remember, we're not just doing this for us. We're doing it for the heroes of light who came before us. And all those who have suffered at the hands of the Knight's Nexus, all those whose lives have been destroyed. All humans and all fairy kind too shall live in peace once more. This is it, guys. Let's do it. Welcome to the Isle of Nothingness. All the enemies are going to be running from me, so I guess we actually can just take off, obliterate. I thought they might try to fight me, but I guess not. I'm not going to be fighting these enemies. We are in the final section, and I believe the only save you can even save over is the bottom one. So I really don't have a reason to fight any of these enemies. If I need to, we can always come here and grind. There is a king wiki here. So if we do need to farm some XP, we always can. You can see there's a lot of undead enemy here, so it makes it pretty easy to just know which enemies you actually need to fight. Right here is our way forward. Seth met Kia's chosen hero, and together they unblocked a path.
What's that?
So, very similar to the first game in the final dungeon, we're going to be interacting with other players that are online, I guess is a way you could say it. Basically, just like that path we couldn't get through, it's kind of tapping into the boating mechanic that we've seen throughout the game. Let's just go ahead and Giga Gravity. But yeah, it's using like the boat mechanic that I've been using offline to like kind of make our path move forward. Giga Gravity with HP is kind of insane. Yeah, that's wild. That learns BP Bump. Cool. Not like we need it, but we do get some elixirs from these guys. We get a Smart Cravat there. Elixirs from these guys is kind of insane because that means we can technically grind elixirs. Right here we are in the Savalon area of the map with another nasty surprise. Another new enemy, the Reaper, Sellsword, and Assassin, and Lancer. Okay, there's multiple here. Magnifying Glass, the Lancer, the Sellsword, and the Assassin, and then just hit him with a single Giga Gravity. They do survive. They're all undead, so they're weak to Arise. The Sellsword has about 12,000 HP, weak to Earth, Holy, and Bow. The Assassin has about 11,000 HP, weak to Fire, Holy, and Lance. Or Spear. And then the Lancer has about 13,000 HP, weak to Wind, Holy, and Dagger. I do not have Giga Gravity on him. Or I have Giga Gravity, but I don't have... Oh god, it missed. I don't have the MP HP converter on him. But there we get a Mjolnir, which is, again, a physical staff, so I won't be using it. And then we're going to go ahead and head east and then north. And we'll end up going to the next area here. To,
I can't see a thing in this fog.
Technically the Wiswald area. You can also notice, Seth met Mike's chosen hero, Mike, and together they managed to clear away a thick fog.
What's that?
Yeah, technically the Wiswald area. You can also tell by the sounds that play. This is the song in Wiswald. And let's go ahead and do a save. Sure, save in 5th slot. And from here, we'll go up to the left first. Oh no, he's running. I thought he was a one of the like rare enemies. But we are technically in a dungeon, so I don't believe we'll be fighting any of those. But here we have another nasty surprise.
Want to see what I can really
Just
do?
the Assassins and Lancers, so... Giga Gravities.
Brace yourselves.
That's a physical attack. Can't believe that missed that many times.
You may feel a little sting. All right,
Let us continue on our way.
And we get a diamond chest plate from that one. So we'll go ahead and head on over to the next area. And if we just got done with Wiswald, that would mean the next one is most likely Rheimdall. Let's see if it starts snowing on us. What could possibly stop us with snow? Nothing so far. There are enemies in every single location, unique enemies. But again, we don't really have a reason to fight them. They're not giving us a lot of BP, and they really won't be unless we, or JP, but they won't be unless we use some of the boosts that we've built up so far. Let's go ahead and, or the baits. We'll magnifying glass, and then I'm pretty sure we'll just kill here, but we'll go ahead and Giga Gravity the Ammons. Yeah, it's about 15,000 HP. Oh, hold on. Okay, that didn't kill. That's surprising. Ammon has about 15,000 HP, weak to water, holy, bow, and staff. It's probably because they were a little bit lower on HP, because it is, you're using HP to deal damage, so 75% of their current HP. There we go. So I need to make sure I'm healing between each fight. There's a Mega Elixir from fighting that. That's not even the drop. We get a Bloody Shield as the drop. Mega Elixir is insane. Glad we're stocking up on those because we can actually obliterate the final boss because we can just spam elixirs to get our HP back up to max. And then right here, we are in the final area before the end of the game. So we'll have one more chest to grab. I believe it's right here. This is the Holograd area.
Let's stay focused.
And just some more Ammons. Let's go ahead and Giga Gravity.
This will shut you up. You may feel a little sting.
There we go. Seth learns BP Bump. Got a staff from that too, but again, that's not even the drop. The actual one's Gold Hairpin. And if we just come down here, we will soon see a save point.
That's a lot of monsters.
Seth was surrounded by a horde of monsters, but Makoni's chosen hero came to the rescue.
What's that?
It is weird we're not actually seeing the heroes, but it is cool. I do like the interactions that Bravely Default does. The Heroes of Light. Oh, these are previous Heroes of Light. I was pretty nervous at first. They wouldn't stop telling me how humans were stupid, barbaric creatures. But they were wrong. I know that now. Humans aren't stupid, and they aren't barbaric. They definitely don't deserve to be destroyed. Which is why I've solved the riddle of that wee book at last. Does that mean my journey's come to an end? Of course it doesn't. The others want to see this through, and by crikey, so do I. They need my help, and that's the only reason I need to help them. Which is why... Father, Sir Sloane, you will not have to wait much longer. My duty as a scion of Musa will soon be fulfilled. I must put an end to this, and I must ensure that no such tragedy blights the world again. Which is why... Only one who hails from the other side may cross the outer oceans, and so, you will prove useful to your friends in more ways than one. That's what the Queen of the Fairies said. The whole reason I was washed up on that beach is so I could be here today. And now I've made it this far. There's no turning back. Which is why we have to destroy the Knight's Nexus. I do wish I could run Gloria as a Brave Bearer, but unfortunately, she really needs that Spirit Master buff. Use a quick tent to make sure we are as strong as possible. And then, make sure we save. And let's do this. Guess our big final battle's waiting for us down there. Let's do it.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Never forgive. Never forget. All history, all memory, all must be gathered unto me.
It wants it all for itself, huh? Every single memory in the world.
Aye, and not for a good reason. Filthy, corrupted creature. It just wants to destroy the lot of them, to gobble them up full stop.
Never forgive. Never forget. Those who feared my knowledge, who tried to lock me away, none shall be forgiven.
Hear me, Nexus. It is not your knowledge that mankind fears. It is your greed. Your insatiable need to consume all that we remember. All that we hold dear.
Lies! Lies! You fear my wisdom, its perfection. I would see the scattered fragments of memory gathered, the meaningless given meaning. All knowledge subsumed into one glorious whole. The light obstructs me, needlessly hinders my purpose. It must be obscured, extinguished, annihilated.
All right, we've got a world to save.
And so begins our final fight with the Knight's Nexus. We do need to rescan the Knight's Nexus's HP. However, what we're going to notice right off the bat is the Cradling Hand and Grasping Hand do have a lot of HP. I don't believe there's an easy way for us to deal with it. And I don't think something like Victory Smites could do a lot. Let me actually try a single Victory Smite, just see how much it does. Yeah, only 1500, unfortunately. How about a Giga Gravity? Okay, 65, that's not bad. We might just Giga Gravity here to get rid of the two hands. And to get slowly less and less damage, you know, because we're using HP to get there. But unfortunately, we need to run this build because it's going to make the other part of Knight's Nexus much easier. Elvis disappeared there for a second. Gloria lost some HP because of Contagion. That will go away very soon, so I don't really need to worry about it. Can I scan? I can't scan the Knight's Nexus just yet, so let's Curaga Adelle.
Holy spirits, heal me.
Much better.
And then Seth, let's do the exact same thing with you. Giga Gravity to get rid of the... Actually, we only need to do it twice, I think. So let's go ahead and double Giga Gravity, get rid of the two hands. There's one and two. Perfect. And here we go, the Knight's Nexus's main body. I don't think Elvis has got a turn yet because he got expelled from the fight like immediately. But let's go ahead and spin a turn Magnifying Glassing before we do anything else. Knight's Nexus has 72,000 HP, which is less than 99,000 HP, which means I'm pretty sure we'll default with Seth so he can get healed. But I'm pretty sure a single attack from what we need here is going to be enough. Go ahead and defend her the people. Gloria will get a heal on herself. Oh, I guess not on herself anymore. Let's go ahead and throw a Curaga at Seth. And then, again, I don't really have anything else to do. So, I'll use a re-raise on Seth. I don't think it's going to do anything. I'm sure it'll go away almost immediately. But just in case he dies here. Because, again... The Knight's Nexus is going to die in a single hit here, so maybe I should have done it with her instead, but here we go. Ultima Sword, 9,999 damage.
All shall be annihilated. All shall be destroyed. I am free at last of the chains that bound me. Free to wreak desolation on the land. All shall be devoured. All shall be consigned to oblivion. Destruction, annihilation, all shall be consumed.
Where am I?
I can't remember my name.
Who am I? Who are you?
What's happening?
Give your memories up to oblivion. Return to the void, to nothingness.
I can't remember anything.
Who am I again?
I don't understand. Where am I? What's going on?
The whole world is counting on us.
So, here we are in the fight against the Knights Nexus Phase 2. But what we're going to do is we're going to choose to remember. We're going to remember... Oh, I guess we only do it once.
Adelle, you left your hometown to search for your sister, remember? And you were brave enough to show us that you were a fairy even though that put you in danger. You risked your life to spread your wings and rescue Martha. You're the only one of your kind willing to give humans a chance. And more than that, you're our friend.
I'm Adelle, hero of light and chosen warrior of the Crystal of Fire. Okay, guys.
And
let's
so,
finish
Adelle
this.
remembered. Now, let's go ahead and magnifying glass the Knights Nexus with Adelle.
Yeah!
She's at 1 HP. We won't worry about that just yet.
Wonderful. Thanks for your help.
Let me.
And then we're going to remember Gloria.
Gloria, you have to remember, you're the last princess of Musa. You set out on a quest to take back the crystals, and you finally found them all. You're proud and strong and totally committed. You were even ready to give your life to save the world. I'll never forget you, or what you've done, or what we've been through together. You have to remember.
Yes. I am Gloria. I am a hero of light, chosen by the water crystal.
And so Gloria remembers now.
Much
Meaning she'll be able to get some heals over to Adelle there.
Holy spirits, heal me.
Thank you.
Come
And then finally, let's remember Elvis. That's crazy. Everyone's at max HP except for Gloria because she can't put on this job.
Elvis, don't tell me you've forgotten who you are. Not after you finally unlocked the secrets of that book. You're the best scholar I know, and an even better friend. Nothing phases you, or ever gets you down. And you taught me the best lesson I ever learned. Don't sweat the details.
I did, eh? Aye. I did. And I've not forgotten who I am. Elvis, the Earth Crystal's very own hero of light, reporting for duty.
Begone. Dissipate. Perish. You are exiled to oblivion. You shall be lost. Forgotten.
No.
Please, remember who you are. You have to remember. Ugh, come on, damn you. You can't be forgetting who you are now of all times.
I remember.
We're braving a lot here.
You won't get rid of me that easily. I'm not going anywhere.
You'll not be obliterating this one's memory anytime soon.
He's our friend, our partner. We've been through hell together.
We'll never forget him. And as long as that's true,
I'll always be here.
It's time to get serious.
So here we go against the Knights Nexus. Knights Nexus has 149, basically 150,000 HP. And I'm pretty sure, if I can find it here, I believe the Knights Nexus is actually not... I thought it had a whole bunch of resistances, but I can't find it anywhere. But unfortunately, it doesn't matter too much, because we're just going to Ultima Sword.
Here I go.
There we go, max damage. And all it's gonna take is one more Ultima Sword.
Here goes everything. On to the next one.
Must be destroyed. Nothing shall remain.
The Nexus! We finally did for it!
it's really over, isn't it?
There's just the one page left. Let's see now.
Maybe it's our memories.
Thank you. All of you.
What's happening?
I think this island might have been relying on the Nexus to keep it whole.
Then we need to get out of here.
It's not good. There's no time.
No! We can't give up now! We mustn't!
What's happening?
Look, everyone!
You have done well, heroes of light. The Knights Nexus is no more.
Now we return to our true purpose, that of balancing the four great powers.
The land shall be fertile once more, the seas calm and gentle. Peace shall return.
But should your kind succumb once more to temptation, give in to anger, calamity shall soon befall you.
But not now, not here. Thanks to your efforts, this chapter is at an end.
The Knight's Nexus has fallen, and the wall between humanity and fairy kind too shall fall.
This being so, accept this, our final blessing.
You shall be returned to the world from whence you came.
Home at last, huh?
Aye, seems like it. All's well that ends well, eh?
But is it really, truly over?
Yeah, I think it is this time.
All right. Time to go home. Everyone ready?
Yes. How could... But why?
And so this time, the game is actually over. That is the true ending of the game. I'm not quite sure what happens to Seth at the end. I hope we find out here after the credits. But they did say they were going to return home. And home for Seth is not the same as home for everybody else. He's from a different land, a different time. But yeah, that was the game. That was Bravely Default 2. There is going to be one more fight we're going to do in this episode. It is the true, like, secret, like, super boss in the game that we'll be doing here at the end. But as far as the story goes, that is everything. We've covered everything there possibly is. All the optional fights, all the side quests, the main story, all that stuff. So let's talk about the game. What do I like about this game? I think this game improved upon almost everything that the first game did. Now, I want to say this game came out, I believe, in 2020 or around 2020, so this game did come out before the HD remaster of Bravely Default came out. However, I will be talking about in comparison to the HD Flying Fairy remaster that just came out on Switch 2. I am playing this game on Switch 2. I didn't really notice any difference between this and the Switch 1. I don't believe there's a Switch 2 version of this game. But I think almost everything it did in the first game, it improved upon. Almost every job actually felt useful in some capacity. Truly, I think the only boss I can think of off the top of my head that I didn't find useful in any fight, in anything, was the painter. I just didn't really like it, didn't find it useful. I don't think I used it a single time or an ability from it. I did use the sub-job specialty. However, I only ever used it on one character. So yeah, I think every job actually felt good. Even the jobs that you can see, they're not all called the exact same things they were in the first game, but you can see a lot of the comparisons and like the evolution of them. And I just think overall, every single job was useful in some capacity at some point in this game. If you wanted to use it right when you got it, it was good. There was a reason to be using it. As for the story, I think the story was much better in this game. I don't think there was that crazy twist that was in the first game, but I think overall the fact that you weren't repeating areas over and over and over again, and the story felt like it was constantly progressing and moving along, I think was great. I think it's a great addition to this game. I mean, it's not my favorite Square Enix title by any means, but I think the story itself was really good. And the job system. I love job systems. I've said it before. I'll say it in any game that has a job system. I love good ones. I think it's even better in this game. The fact that it encourages you to level up. In the first game, I didn't max out my first job until Chapter 5, whenever I could just grind endlessly. There were so many jobs in this game I maxed out without ever grinding, just by using them. And I maxed out the Freelancer in the prologue in about 30 minutes. So I just think the job system in this game, the way all the jobs interact with each other, the fact that you could really run any job with any other job as the sub-job was great. I think the specialties was a great addition. I think having 15 levels with different skills was fantastic. Overall, I just think it was really good. Same with the characters. I think this is a big step up from the first game. I will say by the end of the first game, I did enjoy the characters, but I've enjoyed these characters since the very beginning. I've enjoyed all 4 of the main characters. All the side characters have felt good. The asterisk users, the important characters in each region, like Prince Castor and Prince Pollux both. So you have Sir Sloan, pretty much anybody that joined you. That whole mechanic was great. I think just the characters in general in this game were amazing. And the fact that the boat lady actually ended up being important at the end is hilarious. But yeah, I mean, I really can't think of any other things just in general that was really good. Again, the grinding didn't feel bad. I do think I have a bigger appreciation for this game after playing the first one, though. Because I did pick up this game a long time ago when it first came out. I only got through Chapter 3 and I didn't even beat it. Because I just got so tired of grinding. I remember I was on an airplane, and I spent an hour grinding just on an airplane. I couldn't do anything else. But this time around, it just gave me a bigger appreciation for it. As for things I didn't like, well, that's actually really hard. I liked almost everything in this game. I think, again, the grinding was made easier. I do wish you could have done something with the encounter rate. I do think sometimes I was running around for a bit too long to try to find a monster, but I understand the reason for that is because they wanted to go for more of a, you get to choose the monsters you fight instead of random encounters. I think that really would be my only complaint, is that sometimes it just felt like it was tough to get into fights because the monsters wouldn't spawn, or I just wouldn't get the right monsters, especially when I was using the lures to try to get the multi-chain fights. But yeah, that's truly the only thing I probably have a complaint for. I think Chapter 4 could be very difficult if you go into it blind. Not knowing which option to go for first, I think could make Chapter 4 very, very difficult. Same with the super bosses. Well, the one thing I didn't like was Jormungandr. God, when that fight took me 3 chapters after it became available to beat, and even then I just barely squeezed by. Just such a hard fight. In fact, I think for the most part, a complaint I might have is that the regular enemies in this game felt harder than the bosses. Almost every boss I was able to beat with very, very little challenge. It was whenever I was fighting like 6 enemies at the same time who would counter you, it just became absolutely terrible to try to fight. And all the players. Yeah, I really liked this game, and I highly recommend you guys check it out as well. And I hope that we get a 3rd Bravely Default or a remaster of Bravely 2nd sometime in the future, because I would love to check out Bravely 2nd as well. And yeah, that's the game. But we're going to hit continue.
Hear me, you who chose the harder path, though eternal peace awaited you. That path is not yet at an end. I am wind, by whose blessing you did take your place among the heroes of light. And the wind knows no end, no place of rest. This being so, your journey must continue.
Welcome home.
So, Seth made it home with everyone else. And so, let's go ahead and see what else awaits us. The New Game Plus feature has been unlocked. This will allow you to start a new playthrough with elements such as jobs and items carried over from your completed game save. Don't forget to save when you finish the game so you can make use of this fun feature. Save your game? Yep. And so there we have it. We're going to go ahead and load into our save. You can see there we do have all 4 characters on the screen this time. So let's go ahead and hop into it. I also did look up Seth's whole thing right there at the end, and it would appear as though it's kind of ambiguous. A lot of people think the COVID pandemic had an impact on this because the ending feels just a little bit rushed. Like, a lot of people wanted to know Seth's backstory, but we never actually got it, unfortunately. There was an assumption that he might have been from Luxendark, which is the same continent or world that the first Bravely Default is from. There's also the chance that maybe he, just like Tiz, is actually he had passed away in that shipwreck, but the player character's soul enters Seth kind of thing. However, we'll never find out unless we get a sequel to this game, because unfortunately, it seems like COVID had other plans for it. But I guess there's a reference to the ghost ship from the first game at one of the like party chats. I don't think I really picked up on it, but I guess they talk about Barbarossa's pirate ship from the first game, meaning there's a chance he is just from Luxendark, and then somehow got time traveled or world hopped over to this world. So, as I had mentioned, that is the main story of the game. We have done everything we possibly can. There's no more side quests, again, unless I missed one. If I did, let me know in the comments. But there is one more fight for us to do. We come here to Rheimdall. I believe where we want to go is all the way up here to where we fought whatever the Jormungandr enemy is. I believe over here should be the final super boss. I don't know how easy or hard this is going to be. I'm hoping with my current setup it shouldn't be that difficult. But let me go ahead and come over here. I want to say, yeah, you investigate this. Yes, you do.
A dragon? Whoa. Here it comes!
So we have a super boss fight with...
This won't be plain sailing.
Yep. We have a fight with Gwydion. He is dead, so I don't know how we're doing this, but either way, let's go ahead and magnifying glass and then use a Ultima Sword. Yeah! Gwydion has 530,000 HP. He also counters physical attacks, but in about 4 sword attacks, we should be able to get the kill here. He is weak to dark, but again, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to Ultima Sword and hope for the best here. He is going to do all that damage back to Seth, which means if we can get the re-raises on them, we're going to be in a much better spot. I believe that is an uncurable doom effect. I believe there's nothing we can do about that. Let's go ahead and just defend the people here. Oh, no, okay. It is an actual doom effect. Good. I didn't know for sure. Let's go ahead and go get the Arise on both of them, because we can then go ahead and get the re-raises on both of them as well. There's a chance that the Basuna hits and gets rid of it, but we'll see right here. Arise, re-raise, re-raise. Please don't have the Basuna hit. Holy breath. Oh, dropped both of them. Let the re-raise hit. Okay, well, this is unfortunate, but this is one of the reasons I've been saving these elixirs. Let's go ahead and throw one at myself, and then hit him with another Ultima Sword.
Hey, try this. No easing off today.
Here we go.
Sorry.
Bonk. And then same thing here. Elixir. Ultima Sword.
This'll do it.
And bonk. We're so close. We are so close. Gloria cannot go, so I just need Adelle and Seth to get one more turn here. Okay, he landed on the ground, which means he's now countering physical again. Oh no, that's a loss. Yeah, that's gonna get Gloria. Nope. Okay, we come back up. Good, good. So now, again, he is gonna counter us here. Because he's back on the ground. So when he flies, you want to hit him with physical, and when he lands, I believe you want to hit him with magical, because he counters the other ones. Go ahead and Phoenix down to Adelle, and then use a Ultima Blade.
I am in your debt.
And bonk. Okay, and then it's Seth's turn, so we will just throw an X potion at him. Throw a Phoenix down at Gloria, throw a Phoenix down at Adelle, and finish him with a big bonk.
Here, try this. This'll do it.
My time has not yet
try
come.
this.
Thanks.
And here we go. Ultima Sword. Bonk. Seth does go down, unfortunately, but that is 23,000 XP. That's insane. 2,000 JP and 0 PG. I wasn't really worried about Seth getting a level up now because we've already beat the game. But there we go. That is the super boss. That is only available to us. Oh, wow, he is hurt. I didn't know he doubles over like that. That is only available to us if we have completed every single Hall of Tribulation in the game and beaten Chapter 7. So, that was technically the hardest boss in the game. I don't think, if we go to our lore and we go to Monster Guide, yeah, that is all the bosses. I don't think there's any other ones here. I don't even know if that counts as a boss. No, it was right there, Gwydion. The only thing we didn't get into was this card game. This is technically its own thing. If you guys do want to see me play more of B&D, I can. There's no side quest associated with it. There's no super fights associated with it. It is quite literally just a mini game where you try to collect all the cards in the game. I don't think it's terrible. I just haven't done anything with it. So if you guys do want to see that, let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to put out a video. But guys, this has been Bravely Default 2. If we ever get an HD remake of Bravely 2nd or a Bravely Default 3, I will be more than happy to play it. But for now, guys, I hope you will join me in my next Let's Play. I will see you guys then.